Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So I'm bringing you guys a tutorial that was actually kind of highly requested. I created this really cool like olive green smoky eye, added some glitter, popped on some lashes, and I do give a couple different lip options. I was supposed to give 3, but I only gave 2, my bad. But that way you can kind of choose what kind of vibe you want to give off, whether it's more toned down or more festive. So let's get on into it. So starting off with a clean face, I do have my brows on already and cleansed and hydrated skin. I'm going to go in first with the J1 Jelly Pack, and I'm going to just pat this all over my skin. I'm patting it in to create a really nice tacky base. It also helps with pore size as well as just making your foundation really adhere to your skin. Then with the Make It Forever Step 1 Equalizer in the smoothing, I'm going in on my T-zone mainly and then blending that out just to increase the smoothness of my face after that J1 Jelly Pack. And then once that is completely smoothed on, today I'm going to be using the Lancome Teint Idole foundation stick. I believe I'm in the shade 140 neutral, maybe 110. I think it's 140 though. And I'm just swiping this all over my face in downwards and swirly motions. I do pack on quite a bit, but I am really comfortable with this foundation, so I don't mind at all packing a lot on. And then just blending that in with the Real Techniques buffing brush right into my skin. And I do really make sure to really get this guy into the skin really well. Taking 2 different shades of the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. I'm first taking Light Warm and just using this to highlight the high points of my face as well as the under eye and a little bit under my contour lines as well. Then with Light Neutral, I am just swiping this underneath my eyes as well as in between those light warm stripes, and then adding a little bit above that highlighting line on my jawline, and then just buffing that in with that same Real Techniques buffing brush for the larger parts of my face. And then with the little Morphe brush, this is an old Elite brush, I'm just buffing in the high points of my face and then my under eyes. It takes a little bit longer to buff out my under eye, but I find that with this little brush it actually comes out a lot better than I would with a bigger brush. Then with the MAC Rocky Horror Picture Show Compact in the Bone Beige and Emphasized Split Pan, you can purchase this now in regular packaging. I am taking that Emphasized shade and just packing this underneath my eyes to both set and brighten my under eye. Then to set the rest of my face, I'm going to be taking the Kat Von D foundation powder in the shade Light 45 Neutral and just setting the rest of my face. And for contour today, I'm using the Anastasia Contour Kit. I'm going in with the shade Fawn and just chiseling out my cheeks and also my hairline. Then popping into my Z palette full of MAC blushes, I'm going in with the shade Melba today for a nice subtle blush. And then for my eyes, I'm going to use the Secret Boudoir Matte Waterproof Crayon color on my eyes from Sephora collection. This is going to help to create a really clean canvas for the colors that I'm about to use. And I'm also going to be buffing that in with that little Morphe brush that I used on my under eye. To set that cream color, I am taking the shade Vanilla from MAC and just setting that all over the eyes. Then taking Peaches and Cream from Makeup Geek. By the way, all the shadows that I use in this tutorial, aside from Vanilla, are all going to be from Makeup Geek. I'm going to buff in Peaches and Creams to the kind of crease and transition area of my eye. Then going in with Frappe, of course also from Makeup Geek, I'm going to just concentrate that a little bit closer to the actual fold in my crease and just start to kind of darken everything up. Then using the Dirty Martini shade, I'm going to go in and pack this on the middle part of my eye and then start to blend it outwards. And I'm also using my Handy Dandy Line Designer from Beauty Blender. I have actually really been liking this guy. I honestly thought it was kind of gimmicky, but I've really been liking it. Then with the shade Corrupt, I'm going to just pack this on the outer third of my eye and start to kind of blend it out and upwards, kind of like a smoky wing, which again, this Beauty Blender little tool has been super helpful for these kinds of looks. Then taking a little bit more of Peaches and Cream and Frappe and just blending that above, and then going in with more Corrupt and Dirty Martini and just making the colors more vibrant again. I actually never use green, so this is a very odd thing for me to be doing, but I've actually really been loving it. And then with a little flat brush Morphe, I'm taking that Dirty Martini shade and just buffing this on my under eye and then connecting it to my wing. And I'll later deepen it up with a little bit more black. Turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number. Then with the shade Shimma Shimma, I'm using this to highlight my brow bone. I do also go in later and highlight my inner corner, but I didn't catch that. And this is where I'm adding a little bit of Corrupt to my lower lash line and then using that to kind of sharpen the Smokey wing. I'm using In the Spotlight and Grand Stand. I combine the two, sprayed with Fix Plus, and then pack this on the inner third of my eye. After I do this, I'm going to apply my Marc Jacobs eyeliner in the shade Blacker. Followed by a little bit of Kat Von D's tattoo liner in Trooper, just to kind of give a little bit of lash definition and also create a base for my lashes that I will be applying later. Then going with the Max Factor mascara in the shade Black. I'm just coating my lashes with a nice light coat and preparing them for the House of Lashes Iconic lashes, which are the ones that I've been using lately. I absolutely love my Iconics. Then with the Lit Glitter Adhesive and the MAC Rocky Horror Picture Show Gold Glitter, which again you can purchase in normal packaging, I'm going to just apply a little bit of this to that inner third of my eye to give a little bit more sparkle and more of a holiday festive look. Then going in with the Anastasia Sweets Glow Kit, I'm going to use Sassy Grape and Marshmallow, my two favorite color combinations, and just highlight the high points of my cheekbones and give a really nice highlight. I absolutely love this Sweets Glow Kit. It's probably my favorite. And then I do have a couple lip options. You can use something like Ashton to give a more holiday festive look, especially if you're kind of scared of reds like I am. I am absolutely terrified. But I do really love the way it looks with Ashton. It's very holiday festive, not too red, kind of safe for me. Or you can opt for more of a nude color like Pure Hollywood. I feel like it kind of gives some balance to the tutorial. I feel like I'm talking a lot. I apologize. So that is it for this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed and didn't get too annoyed by my talking constantly, but that's what you get with talking through tutorials. All right, I'm done. All I have left to say is follow me on all my social media. If you haven't already, please do, as well as subscribe. It's free and you would totally make my day. That would be amazing. Also, if I can ask you guys for one tiny favor, it would be to comment down below. If you've never commented before on one of my videos, please do. Just comment like your favorite product of the moment, any kind of video requests, or what kind of videos you like to see, because then I can kind of give you what you want and it's like a win-win for both of us. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video and I will catch you later.